Why does everything happen at once? Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm gonna grab a quick drink and we're going to play a few video games. I have a few things to show you that you will get a kick out of. Hopefully, you'll get a kick out of. But let me know. Let me know what your favorite NES game is. So I'm gonna play a bunch of games on here, but first I want to show you this. So this is a Nintendo DSi, but I have hacked this since the store and games in general for Nintendo DS have been end of life. So yeah, I wanted to be able to keep using this, so I hacked it. Let me see if I can get this all into the shot. I can get most of it. Oh, widescreen, cool. There it is. Now it should. Okay, so this is loading a different firmware. And I hacked it. It was a pretty simple hack, but you've always got a bit of a... you always have a bit of a risk when you do stuff like this. So the last game I played was Holy Diver. I can play Game Boy Advance games on here with a GBA runner. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. What do I want to play? Golden Sun, if you haven't played it, all the Golden Sun games are amazing. Revenge of Shinobi, Lode Runner. I got a Lode Runner for my wife. This is the Game Boy Advance version. Let's play that. This one's for Julie. Apparently I have the sound turned off. Where is the sound volume on this thing? It's different on all of these. Oh, there it is. It's actual buttons. I have no clue what this game is like. I've never played Lode Runner for Game Boy Advance. Only one player. Small world for now, since I'm just... Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay. But I know what Lode Runner is all about. Oh, this is... Wait, hold on. So I can do that. Okay, I don't see any Emmys yet, though. This must be like a more simplified version. Oh, it says hello. Now, how come... Oh, there's... Okay. I'm stuck now. I wonder how you're supposed to get that. How did I kill myself? It's not that way. Huh. Anyway, this is this. Let me reset with a power button. Hit it once, it resets. It's pretty fun. So here's the Rocket Robs, apparently. Rocket Video, sure. Twilight. Twilight is the name of the firmware I put on here. So if I go down here, I can see the different things on the system. Oh no, it's the settings. Never mind. How do I get to... oh, it's the arrow button. That'll get me to seeing different games. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've done this. Okay, so here we go. So these are my NES games I have on here. I can play NES games, or what else do I have on here? Oh, these are all NES games. DSiWare, Game Boy, Genesis. This is DS, Sega Master System, Super NES. I did have Sega Genesis games on here, but they didn't work very well. Let's go to some Nintendo DS games, see what I got on here. Electroplankton's really good if you haven't played it. Lost in Blue's a good RPG. Super Princess Peach is good. Beat City's fun. Alright, this is one of my favorite games. We're going to play this for a minute. Johnny Platform's Biscuit Romp. This is available on Xbox 360, or it was once upon a time. and it's great. It's down. It's uses the lower screen for all of it. Pretty simple game. You're trying to collect coffee and get to the next level. Yeah. This is a fun game. It's got double jump feature. This has been a lot of homebrew uses Johnny Platform's Biscuit Romp. I think this company this group that's put it out, they've done some pretty good work on this. Johnny Platform. So when there's enemies, you get all the enemies and the door will open. Yeah. Oh, it's on the upper screen now. That's intriguing. Why move to the upper screen? Not that I'm complaining. It's just interesting. Yeah. Oh, so this takes up both screens. Where am I at? So they actually did utilize the Nintendo DS in this version. All right, we'll try to get all the coffee. I don't know if it does anything if I get all the coffee, but I'm going to try to get all the coffee. All right, let's move the screen. Duck. Thankfully, ducking is a thing. All right, go in here. My daughter's watching Bluey right now. She really loves Bluey. Whips like the family pig? Sure. I don't know what that means. Somebody tell me what that slang means exactly. Let's get this guy. Let's go over here. This game is great. I could play this game all night. Okay, so this one you have to actually push this. The digestive biscuits. You have to put. No, those aren't digestive biscuits. Those are like not Jamie Dodgers. I'm not sure what those are. I know Jamie Dodgers and digestive biscuits are both in here because it's very British. All right, there we go. Oh! Okay, so I gotta get this guy down here. Let's get him. I missed a coffee. I think we're okay though. Sans coffee, but we're still doing all right. Oh, this is an intriguing stage. Why am I not jumping? Is that a failure of me or the failure of the hardware? Let's go to the screen. No. Why are you saying no? There we go. I can get both screens on there. Okay, cool. Now I can move that one, but I think I can get up there without moving it. Just makes my life radically easier. But who needs a radically easier life? I look like I know what I'm doing. What do you got down here? So this is interesting. So if I go down here, jump through, and then I get killed. Oh no. See if I can get this guy. Hey! Hold still. I have to jump on your face. That's intriguing. So what I gotta do is move this and jump in after it and move it down like so. And I have to move this one on top of it. That should get me in there. Puzzle solving. We can do it. Checkpoint reached. Hot doggy. Not sure what's going on this one. And now. Oh, okay. Sure. Where am I at? Up there. I hear my daughter laughing at Bluey. Those digestive biscuits there, they crack. If you stand on one too long, they'll break with you. Got the coffee. Oh, I have to push this over. Yeah. Yeah. What we got going on here? Sort of spikes. So I'm assuming I gotta go down here. Got the coffee, get that guy, and get buffed by that guy. So anyway, that's my hack to DSi. I like this is a DSi XL. I like how big this is. The screen might be a little bit bigger than the 3DS XL. I like the big ones because I have big gorilla hands, so I like those. All right, so let's get in the meat and potatoes of what I plan on doing tonight, and let's look at the 500 games on this handheld NES. Let me first turn down the sound. There we go. And I'll do English since I'm an English speaker. I do need to move my chair up. Let me do that real quick. There we go. All right. So first one here is Chitte Tanken. I think we saw this on this one. Yeah. Okay. This one was on the other one. Most of these are on the other one. So this, no, actually, hold on. So this is a lot like Dig Dug. I wonder if this is Dig Dug 2. You shoot. This might be Dig Dug 2. It doesn't look like, it looks kind of like Dig Dug, but also not like Dig Dug. I'm assuming I have to get whatever this is. Then I have to kill the crab monster. This has got to be Dig Dug, right? It's neat. I could probably play that for a while. Angry Bird is the same Angry Bird. Contra 1, Super Contra 2. What is Super? Okay, so this is 54 and 1, 24 and 1 Contra function. If you ever read Electronic Gaming Monthly in the 80s, these Contra function multi-carts were always on here. And this has different versions of Super Contra, Super C. You start you start with a specific weapon. And then these, I think you start with 30 lives in one of the weapons. And these you start with normal you start on different stages on these. So if I hit start and go here, see this is area 4. And I wonder if I start with a different weapon. Once again, B and A is instead of being here, this is B, this is A. So Y is actually B and B is actually A. And he starts with a spread on level 4. That's okay. I don't know what just happened there. So those are kind of interesting. So I guess technically you could say this has more than 500 games because the Contra functions have a bunch of different versions. Russian Attack is one of my favorite games on the planet. I forgot how much I love Russian Attack. It's an early beat 'em up. Your mission: destroy the enemy's secret weapon. Good luck. The world is counting on you. Love this game. I absolutely love this game. So jumping is actually up. I died. I think, once again, this doesn't have a select button. I'm not sure why. Oh no, this one does. This one has a select button. So this has a start and select like you're supposed to have. Then it has a reset button. This is B and A, and this is Turbo B and Turbo A, even though they're mislabeled, because why not? So this one is good. This is good, but it doesn't have select. So like certain games like RoboCop, you can't really do anything on. But yeah, here we go. So you start with just a knife, like the combat knife. It's pretty cool. I died while zooming in. So this does have Chinese games. They're the same games. They're just in Chinese because why not? Jackal's good. That's kind of a shump type game, but you're driving a Jeep. Contra's beautiful. Not sure what this game is. Oh yeah, okay. So this was on the other one. This is like a ninja type game. Yeah, okay. So this is a fun game. I like this game a lot. This is fun. This is jolly. So let's go back down here. Let's take a look. Now here's where it gets cray. You'll see we got Mario. These never have Mario 2. Neither version of Mario 2 is on any of these, and I don't know why. But we got Contra Force, but we got Super Contra 6, which I think is another... I'm not sure what this is. Oh, look who we got here. Rambo, Guile, Ryu, and Bill. Who's Bill supposed to be? Let's go Guile. This, I believe, is indeed Contra Force. Was this released on the NES? Or is it just like a janky version of it? Super Contra 6 is Contra Force, I believe, but they hacked in. Okay, yep. So these are the real characters, but they changed their names for the Super Contra 6. 7, I'm curious what 7 is now. Is it the same thing? See what it looks very much the same. No, it's not. Okay, so this is Contra Force, I think. But you don't get to pick your character. That's intriguing. So let's see what Super Contra 8 is. Oh, so this is Super Contra again, but you start on level 4. So it's one of the Contras from the Contra multi-card. Contra Function multi-card. Confusing. Final Mission, I think, is a good game, if I remember correctly. Fun player, yes. Oh yeah, this is a shump. This one's good. This is one of the older shumps. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I won't spend much time on these games that I know are good. Super Mario 1, Super Mario 3, and Super Mario 6, I believe, is Adventure Island. I think it's specifically Adventure Island 3, if I remember correctly. Super Bros 6. Yeah, it's one of the Adventure Islands. I think. Oh, no, this isn't. This is Tiny Toons Adventures. With Mario inserted. I think some of the sprites have been changed, but some of them haven't. This is really weird. Yep. Mario 6 is Tiny Toons with Mario. Mario 9, I did a video on all these. This is Adventure Island. So there's that. I'm not going to spend too much time since I've already done these. 7 is... Did I go back to the Contras? I think I did. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, Mario 10 is Kung Fu Mario. This is Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu with Mario in it. Surprisingly awesome. 14 is some ninja game. Haven't figured this one out yet. If someone knows what game this is supposed to be, let me know. Because I really want to know. $16 is... What is 16 again? 1996. Oh, this is Chuck Rock. Okay. I think Chuck Rock was the tail end of Nintendo's lifespan. Dr. Mario's great. That's Street Fighter 2010. Kickmaster... Mighty Final Fight is really good. I vaguely remember Kickmaster Sector 1. The Vitomes for sure. So yeah, we got jump and kick because Kickmaster only kicks. This game is hard as crap. This is a really hard game. Imagine if you're playing like Castlevania, but Simon Belmont could only kick, and he couldn't kick very well, even though he is a purported kick master. This game is not good. Not great. Mighty Final Fight's really good. If you haven't played that, it's the Final Fight. It's a beat 'em up. It was on Super Nintendo, and they did a version on the NES, like at the tail end of its lifespan. It's great. It's great. It's really great. Save the Mayo's daughter. And this one does have Guy on it. So it has Cody Hagar and Guy. Guy is the Mario of Final Fight. He's got all the average stats and stuff. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So this title screen has the Mario Final Fight music. That's funny. Let's see what Street Fighter 4 is. Oh, it's a hack of Street Fighter on the NES. This is gonna be hot garbage. Let's pick Guile. Bang Ryu. Can you play Street Fighter with 2 buttons? And the short answer is no, you cannot. He immediately does special moves. There's no, however you do special moves, I can tell you right now, it's not working. Well, by golly, the computer can do it. Mortal Kombat 4, I played this on here. It's the same game. You just pick the characters, yeah. Yup. What else we got? Adventure Island 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if we can figure out which one has Mario. It's not 1. 1 doesn't have the map, so I bet it is 2. Adventure Island's great. I could just play Adventure Island all day. Oops. Let's go English. My Chinese is not that great. You think that Mario 6 is 2. Yep, it's 2. Yep, 2. Confirmed. What else was on here? Gradius and Life Force are both shops. Those are great. Ninja Turtles 1 is awesome. Chip 'n Dale 1 and 2 are good. Chip 'n Dale 2 is pretty rare. It was at the end of the NES life cycle. 3 is, I think, Akari Warriors, like the other one. Yeah, it's Akari Warriors. Amazing. Once you play all these handhelds, you'll start to see patterns. Hot Blooded Basketball. Those are all. I think these are the ones that are made by Technos. Yes, they did the. Dodgeball and River City Ransom, and these are all in that same style. I bet the basketball game's cool, but I don't speak Japanese. Double Dragon 1 and 2 are great. 3 is great. 4, I'm not sure what 4. Oops, I accidentally clicked on 3. 3 is good. 3 is hard, but 3 is good. Let's go back. Chip 'n Dale, Double Dragon 4. Let's see what Double Dragon 4 is. Is that the one? Was there a Double Dragon 4? Let's see what this is. Is it a weird there might have been a Double Dragon 4. This looks too good. This has to be real because this looks too good. I don't remember I guess there was a 4. I don't remember any of it. It's too well put together to be bootleg. So we got those Tiny Toon Adventures. So you have the hacked Mario Tiny Toon Adventures. Then you have the regular Tiny Toon Adventures. Ninja Gaiden 1. Goonies is hot garbage. Let's see what Battle City is. I vaguely remember this. Oh, yeah, okay. This is Tanks. This was one of the early NES games, if I remember correctly. It's all right for nostalgia, but it's getting a little closer here. I'm just trying not to hit my stand here. See what Tank A 1990. That sounds a lot like what we just played. Is this the same game? It is. This is a different version of the same game. Interesting. Tetris is Tetris. It's the NES Tetris. Chinese Chest is hot garbage. Don't remember what Gomoku no Narabe is, but let's check it out. I think it's a ninja game. No, it's Go. Okay. Go is fun, but no. I don't have the brain power for that. Mahjong, no thank you. Yar is pretty good. Spartan X we got in the United States is Kung Fu, as I said in the last live. 1942 is a shump with a biplane with a World War II plane. It's fun. Macross is great. This is probably actually playable now that we have a select button. Boing. Okay, now I believe I can actually transform now. Oh no, that's a special move. Still an important button. And of course, if you have a turbo button, you're just straight cheating on this game. I wonder how you transfer. I can't remember how you transform in that game. I'm gonna have to play that again at some point. Macross, Circus Charlie is okay. Bomberman, Lode Runner are both great games. My wife loves Lode Runner. Ice Climber, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3 are all great. Arkanoid is one of my favorites. 100-meter dash, not so much. 10-yard fight's okay. Hurdles, no thank you. Addition is probably some horrible math game. It is a horrible math game. What in God's name is this? So 1. Okay, so you have to pick what makes 11. Maybe? I have no idea what the hell is going on that. Okay, let's go on. We already looked at these. Look at those. Okay, let's go. Let's look at Aether 2. When is Aether 2, I wonder? Oh, okay. Can't remember what this game is called, but I've played it before. Played it in the other one, but it was called something different. I guess it's actually Ether 2. Aerial Hero, have no clue what that is. Looks neat. So you're in first person view. That's rad. I can't hit anything, but it's neat. This is a cool concept. I can't hit anything, but it's cool. It's one of those games that might be on low before its time. Air Umbrella is probably hot garbage. What's Amgale? Oh, Angel. It's Angel. Duh. I think you're actually... I have no idea what's happening here. What am I doing? Am I hitting these? What? It's one of those catch and drop games that are just completely boring. Hot, boring garbage. Some of these games I have no clue what they are. Aquarium. Toy Story intrigues me because that was... I have no idea what this is asking me to do. Oh, it's fishing. Okay. Am I... what? Okay. That's some complicated fishing game. Too complicated. Let's look at Antiquarium. See what the Super Arabian. Oh, that's a game I clicked on. Weird. Let's see what Toy Story is. Super Arabian was labeled as Arabian 3 on this, or Aladdin 3. It's a shomp. Set in 1001 Arabian Nights. Oh, it's Bomberman. This is just Bomberman. I love me some Bomberman. Not sure why it's got a different name though. Why do they call Bomberman Toy Story? I wonder. There's a lot of repetition on these. What is this? Some games are so weird I have to look. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this apparently works a lot like Snake. Apparently. That's weird. Weird and hard and not that great. I mean, if you like Snake on your phone, that's a game for you. Archery is probably something dumb. Let's see what awful rushing is. Oh, yeah, this game. Yep, nope. And these are weird because they'll pick like really great games and they'll pick like something that's just like completely garbage. Dragon, I think we looked at the other one. 2000. This has got to be a game that was made specifically for a handheld at some point. This is Snake, but I can't figure out how to control it. And I touched my own tail. I'm not sure how that works. The controls are really weird on this, by the way. These are really strange controls. Why am I so invested in this stupid game? Okay, we're done. It's awful. We're done. It's awful. Was there anything else worth looking at? Bean Kids. There's a lot of repetition from the other ones. UFO Race, no thank you. Bomb, I think, is just Bomberman again. They love Bomberman on this. Let's see what Violent is. How violent is Violent? It's a racing game? This is like a Crash Derby thing. This is weird. That game is strange. Strange game. Bomb King, Box World. Box World, I've seen this a couple times. I think this is a Russian. Oh, it's like Lolo. Okay. You just gotta stack the boxes in the right place. I played a really bad Russian. This might have the Russian bootleg Tetris on it. I really hope it does. Russian bootleg Tetris is something you have to experience. Brush rollers. Bleh. Bugbear. I can't remember what Bugbear is. Oh, no, thank you. This is awful. I have no idea how you're supposed to hit these. No, thank you. Whack-a-mole on an NES that has janky controls is not my thing. Bubbles Burger. Pac-Land is good. That's Pac-Man World or whatever it's called. That's pretty good. Care Bear. There's a Care Bear game? City Connection's great, by the way. Care Bear. It's another freaking drop game. Lord. I should just expect that if any game has a stupid name, it's just going to be a drop game or an awful iOS clone. Close Quarters, Cuckoo Land, Cobra of Sky. What is Cobra of Sky? It's one of those games that is exactly what it says. In my experiences, the games are exactly what they say are some awful game from how do I take off? Oh, this is whoa, this is wow. This is almost good, but this is so these controls, man. Golly gee, these are bad. This is bad. It's almost good is the weird thing. Wow. Okay. These all of these always have Chinese and English. I don't know why, but they do. Corridor Crisis, Crypt Car. We played on the last one. Cute Fish is probably the game. That's exactly what it's. This is the other game. It's the same as the other game. I think I'm supposed to find these things while fishing. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go where the fish was. Let's see if I can catch it. This is weird. Those fishing games are strange. D flat. Does that say what I think it says? I might. What is this? It's a Lolo clone. Why is it called? Actually, this is a Load Runner clone. Why is it called what it's called? I don't want to know. It won't take us very long to get into redundancy territory. I mean, more than we are. Dinger Zone. These have got to be. Let's do Devil Dom Doom. Devil Dom Doom. Right what it says, and it's. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a Lolo clone by the looks of it. Except the controls are absolutely hot garbage. Diamonds Dice, I'm sure, is gripping. Small Dinosaur. Donkey Kong Jr. is on here again for some reason. Door is a kid's game that's not great. It's another drop game. Exactly the same as Care Bears. Excite Bike's always good. The rest of these are probably hot garbage. I mean, Xerion is pretty decent. Asylum, Field Combat. Final Man was on the other one. That's the one that had Batman in it. I think. No, I have no clue what this is. It's a hard aim at this thing, let me tell you that. It's terrible. Fish War, I'm assuming is pretty gripping. 5 Days, Formation Z. Frantic Mouse is a classic. Let's try Frantic Mouse. This is another game that's exactly what it said. What is this? I have no clue what's happening here. Oh, it's a jump game. There's an iOS game a lot like this too. Or there was back a long time ago. So I have to wait. Try to jump on these. I'll go up, I can't see, and then I die. Okay, cool. Cool. Scroll through this wasteland of games here. I mean, some of these are good. You just had to kind of like weed out and figure out what is decent and what's not. Like Galaga and Galaxian are just right here with Glommy Chess. You know Glommy Chess has got to be a winner. Grot Kid? Let's see what Grot Kid is. This is another game that's probably specific on some handheld somewhere. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Oh. So I wonder if this is supposed to be a lot like... It's avoid stuff. I think this is kind of like Pac-Man, the way it works. I don't care enough to actually try it, but it seems like it's something like Pac-Man. With the 180s, let's see here. High Jump is another jumping game. Inkfish IQ Champion sounds like a winner. Joust is not bad. It's actually a Joust. Karate Ka is always on here. That's a winner. Link, Lunar Ball, Lunarian, Jump Along sounds gripping. Mad Xmas. I think Man in Red was the one that looked like Batman. No, this is some shooting. This is the game that's like Space Invaders. Yeah. I think my brain has blocked out some of these games. It moves through the menu pretty quick, actually. That's kind of nice. And it's the original Mario Brothers. Mappy Land is on here again. Millipede's not terrible. Let's see what a centipede, I think. Ninja Arrow numbers. Nuts and Milk is alright. These all have... The muscle wrestling game is really great. And, of course, Pac-Man is Pac-Man. Nuts and Milk is okay. It's an older type game, but it's pretty fun, if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly. I don't remember how to play this game. Can I climb up? There we go. So I'm assuming I got to get the fruit. It's okay. It's not bad. It's like you got to get fruit, but you're also being chased. It got to me. Whoops. Don't know why I clicked on that again. I think my brain turned off. Brain just shut down for a minute. Radika, that's a great one again. Marsman, Ninja Kun. These are all probably really awful games. Polar Bat. These are all games meant to pad out these, but I do want to try a Robot. These are games someone made specifically to pad out a handheld. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Go. The buttons don't seem to be doing anything, so I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. Unplayable garbage. Okay. Let's move on. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. We can do this. We can get through these. Move box sounds gripping. Pick the base. I think I looked at all these. Yeah, okay. Popeye's not bad. That's the original NES Popeye. It's a pretty good game. It's one of the original NES games released. It was based on an arcade game. It was pretty good. Thin Garden, these are all hot garbage games. Snowball, Space ET is probably terrible. Spar and Star. Stub games, probably wonderful. Tactful Monkey, played a couple times. These are all terrible games. Undersea Arena. Urban Champion's pretty good. Warpman's alright. Warrior might be Wizards and Warrior. No. It's another boring tank game. Now I gotta go through all these again. My cat just blessed me with her presence. Hello, kitty. And my door closed because my wife is playing, she's playing Cuphead. She's trying to 100% it, including the, most of the, are you going to jump in my lap, kitty? Yeah. I'm going to be sitting here for a minute, thinking about it. My cat is, making biscuits on my lap now. You might hear her purring. Surface Fire, Stub Games. Okay, we've seen these. Well, X Racing, Brush Roller. So now we're repeating because there's Brush Roller and Bugbear again. Okay, so yeah, these are all repeated games. Let's see if we go through these repeated games and there's new ones. Excite Bike's great. Slalom, we've seen all these. Pad it out. I think towards the tail end they do have some new games that are different. Hello, cat. You're all up in my business. Cat's like, you have to pay attention to me. What are you doing, kitty? Before I leave, I'll pay the cat tax. Pinball, Plush Dog, Pyramid, Raid on Bungling Bay. It's not bad. But these are all, yeah, these are all played games. Space War, Transmission, Triple Jump. Yeah, we've seen all these. Okay, so these are all, I think these games, though, might be all, the last 4 games, no, these are, my cat is rubbing against my phone on the stand. She just lifted up and was like, hey, this game is terrible. We'll play it. I'm invested in Zippy Race. Oh, you pulled in front of me. That's it, really. Thanks for doing a short live with me. Let me switch my camera around and do the cat tax. Hello, kitty. Hello, cat tax time. But yes, me and my cat do thank you for both coming to my live and hanging out with me in my game room for a little bit. But it's been wonderful playing bad games on handhelds that are janky. But I'm going to have kitty cat time for a minute. But thank you. Thank you so much for showing up here in my game dungeon. I do appreciate it. But have a great weekend, everyone. I would like to end, yes.